guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Fingers Crossed. So in today's episode, I'm going to be trying something really special. I have two products and the first one is the Akabako beauty soap, which is the one in the red box, and then the second one is the Aobako, which is the blue box. So these are actually soap bars that you can use for your face and the body. Now the red one came out first and you would not believe it, this product has been around for 91 years. It came out in 1920 and they are still producing it today. And I have to say, even their price has not changed, it feels like, because this only costs 100 yen. Like, that is unbelievable. It might look really simple and, you know, doesn't look like much, but this has actually won numerous awards and it's really popular in Japan. The blue one, on the other hand, was actually launched in 1949 and it's only 80 yen, so it's actually cheaper than the red one. But this is actually not marketed as heavily as a facial bar compared to the red one. So for the purposes of trying it out, I'm going to be using the red soap today, the Akabako one, on my face. But I will also test out the blue one just on my hands, just to see how it smells, how it leathers, things like that. So I can't wait to get into it. Like, this is amazing. A soap that has been around for so long. Okay, just from holding it like that, like, I'm going to show you the distance, I can smell it. Like, the scent is super strong. Now they said that this has a rose scent. The main ingredient in this is actually milk, and this bar is supposed to be very foamy and very creamy, and that's because they also have an ingredient called squalene. Okay, once I begin to lather, it is really foamy. I want to try my face. It's really smooth. Okay, I totally agree with the fact that it's foamy and creamy. I'm going to try and get a little bit more. I feel like I need just a little bit more, you know. I've never really used soap bars, mainly for the reason because, like, it's just so hard to store them and I think it becomes a little unhygienic. That's why I don't really like it in terms of storing it in the open air, in the hot shower, things like that. I have to say, it's super creamy, and once you add more water, the foam actually does build up. And the scent isn't so strong once it's on my face. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but the scent is very subtle now. It's not as pungent as when I first opened the packaging. I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'll come back. This is really interesting because as I was washing it, right, it felt super clean, and even now I feel like my face is really clean, that feeling, and on my hands even it feels like really clean. But on the other hand, my skin doesn't feel tight. So sometimes when I use facial cleansers, there are certain types of like very creamy, foamy cleansers that if I use it, it will feel really creamy and nice, but once I wash it off, it's just too tight, so it's not suitable for my skin type. It just really dries me out, takes away like all the moisture in my face. But this one doesn't. From what I searched online, they do say that squalene is actually like a moisturizing ingredient, so that might have something to do with it, but wow. With the red color one, some people also mentioned that it actually helps to brighten your skin tone as you use it, and in that sense can help to fade away like maybe hyperpigmentation, things like that. So I guess an added benefit for 100 yen, yo, that sounds good. So moving on, I'm going to be trying out the blue one. I'm actually just going to test this on my hands to see how it feels. So let's go into it. Now they say this one is actually supposed to be more refreshing. It's supposed to have a jasmine scent. Thank God they described the scents. I have no idea how to identify scents, so thank God. But this one is definitely less strong in terms of the scent compared to the red color box. Now the blue one, however, is also supposed to be less creamy compared to the red one, so I'm interested to see how that turns out. So I'm going to go ahead with the blue one right now. So I've tested it on my hand this time for the blue color soap. Now, it was definitely as foamy, but 100% less creamy compared to the red one. I've washed it off and the scent definitely lingers. I have to say, I like the scent of this one way better compared to the rose scent. This one is just a little bit fresher, more subtle, and more to my liking in general. But as I washed it off, this was the main issue. It left me feeling really clean, and usually I would love to be clean, but this one just feels a little too clean, which, as I mentioned earlier, is my issue with soap bars. I just think they tend to strip off moisture. Even though I feel clean, my skin doesn't feel smooth anymore. So I actually thought that wouldn't be an issue because the red one turned out fine. So I thought, you know, probably it's almost the same formula, I thought. But I guess that squalene makes a huge difference. More than I thought. I would definitely only be repurchasing the red one if I had a choice. The blue one, unfortunately, is just a bit too strong for me. All in all though, I have to say both products, the fact that they have lasted so long, like this red one in particular, 1928, that's crazy. And to keep the price at like $1, $1.20 is insane. Even for soap bars, which are known to be more like cheaper and things like that, that's insane. And the red one in particular, you can definitely use it as a facial wash, which makes it actually the cheapest facial cleanser I've ever owned in my life. And this would definitely last me for a while. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like it. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you didn't. Hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more. Fingers crossed episodes actually come out every Thursday at 6 p.m. Singapore time. And I try out really fun and interesting or hyped out Asian beauty products. Well, mostly Asian beauty products. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!